So today we're going to make some carrot cakes, and these are quick carrot cakes. All the ingredients all goes into one bowl, mix it around and just pop it into your cases. So I started off with some self-raising flour. You only need 100 grams of self-raising flour, and that's got a raising agent in it. However, you do need to add one more level teaspoon of baking powder, and that will help it rise a little bit more. Try not to go overboard with it. Don't make sure it's a level teaspoon, no more, because it does leave a bit of a nasty taste if you put too much in there. I'm going to put some cinnamon in here. I'm going to do 1 level teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm also going to put some carrots. Obviously you need carrots in a carrot cake, so I've already grated mine. Now I've done them on quite a large grate, but you can do them on a very fine grate with the grater if you wish. You just need to peel the carrots and top and tail them, taking the tops and the bottoms off first of all, and then grate them using the grater, and then you can pop them straight in there raw. Then you're going to put some sugar in here. Now you can either use soft brown sugar or white sugar. I'm just using some white sugar. Soft brown sugar gives it really nice colour, depth in colour, and it also makes it a little bit more caramelised in flavour. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt to this, only a pinch, and optional, I'm going to add some sultanas. And I'm also going to add, and this is optional, some desiccated coconut. Okay, I'm just going to use a tablespoon of desiccated coconut. I am then going to prepare my wet ingredients. So that's all my dry ingredients in there. I'm going to start by measuring out my oil, and for this you can use any oil, just not so good with olive oil. So I wouldn't use olive oil, but any other vegetable oil like sunflower oil or any nut oils are quite good to use for that. So that's 75 millilitres of oil in there. I've got a little bit too much in there. Just put a little bit less olive oil, sunflower oil I've got in here. Just a little bit too much in there. That's it. Right, I've got 75 grams of oil in there. I'm going to put into there 1 egg, and I'm also going to just put a tablespoon of milk into here. So just 1 tablespoon of milk. Okay, I'm just going to give that, oh sorry, I nearly forgot. I'm just going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon of some vanilla extract. Just give it some more flavour. I'm going to just give that a little mix with a fork just to incorporate the egg, and then I can literally just pour that into my dry ingredients, and that all goes in at the same time, and then I'm just going to stir that all in. Okay, and then that should make a nice batter there for your cake. And then once that's been really mixed in well with a spoon, then you can just use a dessert spoon to just put that into the cup cases. Now I'm using cupcake cases. You could use the smaller cake cases. So I'm going to get out of this probably about 6 of the larger cupcake cases. If you're doing smaller ones, you might get up to about 10 to 12 if you're using the very small cases. And I'm just going to put that in. I'm going to try not to get the mixture onto the tray. I'm going to make sure that the cup cases are all filled roughly the same amount. This will ensure that they all cooked the same and that they all look the same when they're cooked. And then once they're cooked in the oven, you can, if you wish to, you can put a cream cheese frosting on the top, which is just a mixture of cream cheese, a little bit of butter and some icing sugar. So I'm going to put those into the oven. Make sure that you use an oven cloth and that you have someone around to supervise you just putting those into the oven, and then they are put on for about 15 to 20 minutes at 200 degrees, and they should turn out something like that. Okay, enjoy making them.